Hey y'all, I'm getting my old lady notebook out just in case aliens doesn't come in here. I actually came on, like I said. Let me see if I can pull it up on the tablet. I gotta mute it so I don't hear my voice. Hey y'all, hey JJ and Rashima Simmons. Instead of trying to do that list because I'm so slow, hey Ann, I'm gonna try to give it a second. Hey Jill, to see if aliens comes in here. So hopefully we can get the list going that way. Phoenix Deco, how are y'all? Let's give it like just 5 minutes maybe for aliens to try and come on. Because aliens always does the best list for me. And if I just give it a couple minutes, maybe that way I won't have to be so slow writing everybody's name down on a piece of notebook paper like I'm 97 years old. Did y'all have a good day? I'm actually 30 minutes early, so from what I told aliens. Hey Fatima, I'm just gonna give it like 5 minutes, and then if aliens doesn't show up, I'm gonna start writing down people's names. But it's just so much smoother when there's a list in the chat. And also, I think I'm gonna shorten them to three card answers on the questions, because then I can get more people. Then I can get more people on the list. Because once I do 20 with 5 cards, it's like, I feel like I'm falling out. But what do y'all think about that? Then that way more people can be added. Like I could do 40 people if I did 3 cards. I see y'all asking questions, but I just want to give it a couple minutes to see if aliens comes on. I do think 5 cards is better because it's more detailed, but the only reason why I'm saying doing 3 cards, I just been thinking about it, is because people that come in, after 45 minutes, they won't be able to get their question answered. So it is so good to see y'all. Y'all are always so loyal. Y'all come right in every time. Right? And I don't if it doesn't work out with the 3 cards, we'll change it up. We'll change it back. Hey Grace. Y'all are probably going to end up leaving the chat because I'm over here trying to wait on aliens, but I just feel like it goes so much better because aliens does the list, and it just, I don't know, it's quicker. Y'all don't have to wait on me to write everybody down. But I told aliens 7 o'clock my time, so I'm 25 minutes early. I'm never early to anything, but I was early today. Hey, Russell's daughter. I hope you have a great day. Did you see how Yaya's trying to get her apartment approved? She's having issues with that. That broke my heart. Hey, Brandon, how are you? I'm trying to wait around on aliens, y'all. It may not work out, but if aliens doesn't show up in a minute, I'll just start letting y'all put the emojis in there and I'll write your names down. I'm sorry. My gut tells me to wait around and see. Because aliens always shows up and then it's already too late to do the list. Hey, Angelia Anderson. Yeah, JJ, it's 5 cards that I was pulling. I was just thinking 3 would make it, you know, where more people can ask. Hey, Sparkle Sparkle. That's a cool name. Yes, they did. They got them a new place. I just hope it works out for her to get her a place. Because she said she didn't want to be away from her grandbabies. Hey, S. If y'all just stick around for a couple minutes and listen to me flap my jaws, aliens is going to pop in here, I'm telling you. I shouldn't have told them 7. I should have said 6:30, but I was scared I'd be late, so. Hey, Bino and Farrah B. I'm not going to make the list just yet. I know y'all are probably just coming in, but I'm trying to wait on aliens because it's like I have that old ancient method of this notebook and it takes me forever to write them all down. Happy Monday, right? Hey, Anna. My lefty star brother. Y'all, Bino has a channel with his friend, Bino and Nick or something like that. Hey, Sunflower. And it's called Kicking It Live. Y'all go and subscribe. And this, Bino makes fun of how I talk. Well, this is how he talks. Close the door. Are you going to close the door? Hey, China. Close the door. That's all I got. That's the only thing I can do. Close the door. Did it cut y'all off? Somebody called my phone. Did it cut y'all's? Can y'all still hear me? New Yorker. He's a New Yorker. How's he supposed to sound? Can y'all still hear me? Some spam call just called me and I accidentally answered it. Okay. All right, good. Hey, Maya. I guess we're going to have to get started, right? Y'all ready for me to just start with the list? I want to add all y'all. I just wanted aliens to do it because I feel like I'm too slow when I try to write everybody down. And I hate to make you be all pressured and thinking you have to list them out. You don't have to. Aliens just does it. But I hate to make you do that because you can't even enjoy the chat because you're listing people. Jaden 1430. Okay, let's go ahead and get the ones on Ann's list. And then if aliens comes in, we'll let them take it up from there. But you don't have to add any more to it, Ann. How about that? So what's your question, JJ? Go on ahead. What is C thinking about me currently? And I'm going to break it down to 3 cards, y'all, because I think I can get more people in that way. This is a new deck I have. It's called, where's my box at? Let me show y'all my new deck. Can y'all see it? It's like cartoons from back in the day. I've used it like one other time and that's it. I even sang New York, New York, New York, New York for yous. For yous. You're supposed to say y'all. How you say for yous? Indigenous. Okay, y'all. I'm just doing Ann's list. And once we get through with Ann's, we'll let aliens pick it up from there. But I'm not going to make her keep adding people. We got 7 folks on here. And then if y'all feel like listening to me babble and do her 7 questions she has listed, then I'll let Ann come in and, I'll let aliens come in and start a list for y'all with the rest of them. New York, it's yous or yas. There's aliens. You don't have to if you're at work, aliens. I got this notebook. Me and Ann can handle this. This deck is so freaking stiff, y'all. That's why I was scared I couldn't use it. All right, let me find my question for JJ. What is C currently thinking about me? Or shuffle. Hey, what is it? Is it use guys? How about that? Is that it? Use guys? Hey, Sarah. Do what? Where are the crystals at? Yeah, you can go get them. Use guys? Are yous guys ready for this? Are yous guys ready? Welcome, Sarah. All right. Let me find out this person's name again because I forgot. I know I'm on JJ, but C. So the person's name is C. Thank you so much, Sarah. Oh, crap. He said I'm going to make fun of his accent. It's all in good fun. I don't mean no harm. You make fun of me saying Taurus. Ooh, the devil in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool reversed. The underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person, the person that we're calling C, has interest in JJ, but I would be very mindful when dealing with this person because the first card that flipped out, hey Nirvana, is the devil in the upright. And I know that can be the Capricorn card, but also this person has a lot of fear in their vibration with the Fool reversed. So they make decisions based on fear instead of faith, if that makes sense. And I feel like saying that it's not negative necessarily their intentions. The Queen of Pentacles is also here. And the Ace of Cups was the underlying energy. But when the devil comes out first, it's telling me that it could get kind of toxic kind of quickly because they have some kind of thought patterns that could be like easily obsessive. It could turn obsessive easily, or they already have that going on. Like they already have you all up in their brain, and it's not a healthy connection. It's something that would easily turn toxic is all I'm trying to say. So I feel like, yes, this person has a lot of interest in you, but I would be mindful about getting too close too quick. If it's a connection where they come off wanting to move too fast, too quick, expecting you to commit too much of your time, energy, whatever, too quickly, I would be mindful and keep them at arm's distance, if that makes sense. But do they have interest in you? Definitely. All right. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. So let's see where Anne's list is. Number 2 was... Let me write down the ones Anne had. Number 2 was Rashima. And then we're going to do aliens list. So y'all put the emoji in there if you want aliens to add you to the list. If you're not already the 7 people on Anne's list. I hope that makes sense. Y'all are awesome. There's 12 of y'all in here that like to talk to me, making me feel important. Oh yeah, I do got Oracle cards. I've never even used them on here. Phoenix, Deco. Number 6 is Fatima. And number 7 is Grace OD. So if you're not one of the 7 that Anne already had, y'all drop the emoji for aliens. Okay. Yes, you were already added, Grace. What are Kenneth's current feelings towards Rashima? 4 shuffles for Rashima. Farrah, you weren't added yet, boo, so you might want to put a emoji. I don't see your name on here. Yes, Jill Phillips, you're number 4 after Anne. I have Rashima, Anne Leds, Jill Phillips, Phoenix Deco, Fatima, and Grace OD. The rest of them will need to do the emoji for aliens list. Two more shuffles. And if you want to beat the line, then you're going to have to donate at least $5. That's the new rule because that's what Alien said was a good amount, so I'm going with that. Your Majesty SS, how are you? Kenneth's current feelings for Rashima. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles reversed. This person is not communicating with the 8 of Wands in the reverse as the underlying energy. And they're not telling you, but they're very burdened because this is like pretty much cutting you off quickly. Probably like ghosting energy with this 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. The fact that they did that has got them very burdened and they want to come back around. But I just want to tell you, out of the love of my heart, so please don't take it offensively. But if you do, then I meant well, so I'm sorry. But I feel like this is a person that would do a cycle with you of on and off kind of energy. And when someone has this 8 of Wands reversed, that means they're withholding communication. They're blocking off the communication. But it's like that's got them burdened and they want to come back around. So if this has been an on and off situation, that's what it'll remain being because they have the desire to come back around. But I feel like it'll be a vicious cycle with that 8 of Wands in the reverse as the underlying energy. So this may be the kind of person that will withhold communication in a way like as a manipulation tactic of some kind. So I hope that helps you, and you don't deserve that from people. So if they do you like that, then I would say, bye, see ya, have a good one. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. Now, Ann Leds, you are next. Hey, Kanchan Verma. How are you? Am I under spiritual warfare? I'm having weird spiritual dreams and I feel kind of wonky. 4 shuffles for Ann. You know what, Ann? This is not from cards, but I feel like there's always energy coming at us. Go. That's right, Rashima. You're cutting him off. I'm very proud of you. Because you deserve better. We all are good enough that we deserve what we're willing to put out. You know that, y'all? And if you have someone who's not willing to put out what you're willing to put out, then out of love for yourself, even if it hurts in the moment, it's like ripping that Band-Aid off. It may not feel good in that moment, but eventually you'll be so proud of yourself. The Knight of Wands. This is for Ann. Page of Swords reversed. King of Cups reversed. The 8 of Swords is in the reverse as the underlying energy. You're asking me about spiritual warfare. I got to get one more because I don't know. Let me see. Maybe if someone's intentionally attacking you. 5 of Wands reversed. I don't feel like someone's intentionally attacking you. When I say intentionally, I mean I don't feel like there's people trying to consciously put some kind of negative juju on you, because the 5 of Wands clarified it in the reverse. But I feel like there could be people or situations, like this could be friends even, or old friends, that may be like stalking your social media or whatever Page of Swords reversed is in your situation. This is like that quiet stalking energy where they could even be just thinking about you a lot. And if you're very intuitive and you feel energy, and it could feel like it's random with the Knight of Wands here. So if you're very intuitive, when people start to really get you heavy on their mind, you may be able to feel that. And the only reason why it could be feeling off to you is because it comes in spurts with the Knight of Wands. So it's like one day you're fine and then all of a sudden you feel like it hits you again. And it could just be that you're heavy on these people's hearts or minds. Yes, they're not like, they're closed off emotionally, the people that I'm talking about. But I don't feel like they're intentionally trying to send you negative vibes. They may even be thinking of you in a not so positive way, but it's not because they want to hurt you or they're saying, okay, I'm going to put a spell on you. But if someone is really thinking about you hard or really checking out your social media hard, honestly, some people may not believe that, but you can pick up on that. You can feel the vibes of that energy. I would honestly get me some of that Palo Santo wood. I was trying to find mine. Burn that in your area and like get any crystal in the world and set the intention and put it, you're going to think I'm so crazy, put it in your bra. The one crystal that you're drawn to, and put the intention into it that is your protection, because we're powerful. We protect our own self if we put that intention out there. We're creators. We have the power to make a crystal have the power to protect us as long as we believe that. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's honestly just people maybe like trying to low-key stalk your situations, and you're picking up on it and it's randomly doing that to you. So I feel like, no, they're not intentionally trying to harm you, but they could be like checking out your situation and you feel that energy. That's all I got. They do dabble in the dark arts. Well, I wouldn't give a shit if they did. I would just, you love Palo Santo? You're welcome. I know that reading sucked, Ann. It sucked out loud. So now we got Jill Phillips. I don't know where the aliens is working on the list, I guess. Aliens is the bomb. I feel bad that they're at work doing it. You're welcome, Ann. Yes, you're a girl, aliens, right? Let me just go ahead and get that out there so I can call you by a boy or a girl name and not be calling you the wrong one. I figure you're a girl. You feel like you'd be my bestie. I got it. List is closed. All right, Jill, I think you've asked me this before, but all I can tell you is the energy I pull when I ask this question. You a girl, aliens? Are you? Or a boy? I just don't want to call you the wrong thing. 2 more shuffles for Jill. Who logged into my Facebook account? I might be a boy, I might be a girl. You know what people in Georgia say? You said you might be a boy or you might be a girl. They will say mites grow on a chicken's ass. Oh, Lord. That was so lame, wasn't it? I got the Hermit Reverse, Jill. The Star in the Upright. And the Ten of Swords. The Tower is the underlying energy. Okay, so I don't know how to tell you who would have logged in from these cards. Maybe I'm not that experienced as a tarot reader. I mean, who logged into your Facebook account when my Facebook was hacked? You said with you, Marley. Angelia Anderson. I know y'all ain't got no sense. But I got the Hermit reversed, the Star card, and the Ten of Swords Ten of Swords in the upright. So maybe this was a person that you've had a brutal ending with already. Tower is the underlying energy. So if there's a person or a group of friends or something that you could have had a painful, brutal, shake-up ending with, I feel like that would be a possibility of who it could be. There's the energy of Aquarius here, Hermit, Big Bad Scorpio energy. And like I said, the Ten of Swords is here. So someone you could have had a big brutal ending with before. That's all I got. I'm sorry. That probably sucked too. I feel like I'm sucking out loud today, y'all. Phoenix. Deco. My sister-in-law says I'm a good witch. Hey, there's a show on Netflix that my mama watches sometimes, and it's called Good Witch, and I like that show. That's a cool show. Angelia Anderson. Thank you. What's the energy surrounding Leo and myself? Switching from friends to potential mates. We've been friends for years. Now we are both single. Y'all both single, ready to mingle. Hey, Samina. 4 shuffles for Phoenix Deco. Down, 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 down. Tell us about this situation with the Leo and Phoenix Deco. Tell us about the energy surrounding the situation with Leo and Phoenix Deco switching from friends to potential mates. You're welcome, Jill, even though I feel like it did suck, but you are welcome. At least I pulled them. I just feel like I didn't answer the question, and I wish I could have gave you more clarity. Lucky number 13 people in the chat. Thank y'all so much for listening to me ramble. Tell me what we need to know about this situation with Phoenix Deco and this Leo. Whoops. This one flipped. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I got to get 2 more. I can't help it. Judgment reversed. King of Wands in the upright, and the underlying energy is the 2 of Cups reversed. So, you said that both of you are single. But the problem with this person is, if you have a positive friend relationship with this person, then the way I'm seeing this is, this person has a lot of shit attached to them still energetically from their past. I'm seeing this as their card because you called them a Leo. King of Wands is in the upright. But look at all the cards that are attached to them. And I feel like this is all past energy, okay? It's like there's still things hanging in the limbo land regarding this person. I'm not saying they want to go back to someone else, but I feel like for you and them to have a fresh start completely together and for it to be healthy and go somewhere awesome, even if it's like this kind of energy, they're holding a grudge towards the other person they dealt with before you, because they feel as if they were treated unfairly, like they gave more than they received in a situation. They felt like they couldn't depend on the person. It's like really showing me a lot of energy where their past is tied to them still. They need to close all this out. I feel like, yes, they probably could. They're very attracted to you, King of Wands. And yes, they have like the know-how and the get up and go to really put something into this. And I feel like they would be very even as far as give and take energetically, especially if you're already friends with this person, so you have that established. But this person needs to resolve whatever this is, because it'll just manifest as issues between you and them as time goes on. But, however, if this person is willing to work on this, actively work on this, and acknowledge they have this stuff they need to let go of, and work on transmuting all that stuff, then yeah, because they are attracted to you in general with the King of Wands, and it's like they have the get up and go, they have what it takes to, meet you halfway with the action, and they're very attracted since it's King of Wands. They just really have all this tied to them. So it's like holding them down, vibrational baggage that they need to deal with. And I feel like I said, it's something they feel they were treated unfairly in some kind of 2 of Cups connection. So it's nothing directly aimed at you, but what people don't realize, and what I never realized, is when you have any kind of energy that you are holding against someone, like if you feel like you were treated unfairly, that's legit to feel that way. But the problem is, whenever you don't truly forgive the person really in your heart, it's like you still holding on to that. So you're still a vibrational match to being treated unfairly. Whether you did anything to the person, you were treated unfairly, now you're still a vibrational match to people treating you unfairly. It's simple and yet so not simple at the same time. It's easy to say it, but harder to do whenever you're trying to do that. But they need to forgive the people for their own good. But yes, they are attracted to you. Okay. Fatima. You're next, Fatima. aliens must be a boy because I thought it was my best girlfriend. And they said I may be a boy and I may be a girl. What you got, Fatima? Will I get accepted to study maternity nursing? Whew, you brave girl. You're welcome, Phoenix. 2 more shuffles. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit reversed. The High Priestess. The 3 of Cups is the underlying energy. So that's a positive energy because I'm asking in my head, my intention was, what is the energy around the idea of this endeavor for this person, this maternity nursing thing? If you're willing to put in the work, there will be celebration around it. It's just 8 of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit reversed. It's going to require you to put in some serious work. And also with the Hermit reversed, this is a card of like staying batshit crazy busy, if that makes sense. So I feel like your intuition's already telling you that too. If you're wondering if you have what it takes inside of you to do it, absolutely. 3 of Cups is the underlying energy. You absolutely have what it takes. If you want it bad enough, you can go get it. But it's going to take a whole lot of, making that priority of that, the nursing thing. That's going to have to be like number 1 on your list for a while. And it's going to take some very much some dedication. But you already know that you have what it takes. And it might even be part of your spiritual path to do the maternity nursing because that High Priestess showed up. So I hope that helped. But you got this. You can do it. Y'all probably don't believe me, but y'all are my only friends. I don't talk to anyone except for people that are kin to me, and I don't talk to most of them. You're welcome. That's bad, isn't it? I'm ready for the list after Grace O.D. Graceod. And then Aliens List. Sending you love, Grace. I got no friends. They're overrated. I got no friends either, Bino. Don't feel bad. I'm a scorpionic hermit crab. Please, can you tell me what you see about me in my life, you beautiful lady? Yes, ma'am. Am I doing love readings? Absolutely, positively. Thank you, Grace. 3 more shuffles for Grace. What does Grace need to see? Tanisha, I'm doing a list. Alien's got the list. And then now, if it's someone that's not on, if you want to go and you're not on the list, then you donate $5 and I'll answer the question. It's okay, aliens. I'll just, I got it wrote down anyway. It's okay. No worries, Butterbean. The Star reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed. This is for Grace. What is that? These things are flipping. The Queen of Wands reversed. 2 more. I got to get 2 more because it's got to tell me enough about this. Knight of Swords and the Strength card. 2 of Cups is the underlying energy, but Grace, I don't feel like, I know you probably want to say, well, that's a love connection, but I don't feel like that. I feel like the underlying energy of the 2 of Cups here is you are currently on a path, hence the Star reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Wands, that is meant for you to build your endurance and also meant to level you up in general. Build your endurance and level you up in general. You're balancing out your masculine and feminine energy by doing this. It doesn't feel fun because the Star is in the reverse. It almost makes you feel as if sometimes you want to lose hope, right? Page of Pentacles reverse. This is a lesson. And it's always not fun when we go through lessons, but it's all about whatever this is you're going through something with the Strength. Usually when you see that card, people are going through some things. But it's like this is building your confidence because you don't see yourself in a very high regard when it comes to being confident in yourself. But once you make it through whatever this is, that's building your endurance, then this Queen of Wands will be in the upright because you're going to be like, I'm a badass bitch. I made it through that. So whatever you're going through, just take it one day at a time and keep going because this is what the universe is putting it to you energetically right now because this is building you up. This is a lesson with the Page of Pentacles reversed. And it's actually going to help you heal and become more confident. This is in the reverse as well. This is like a need to build your confidence and balance out your energy, your feminine and masculine energy. So I feel like overall for you, you're in the thick of it right now with these 3 cards in the reverse. But just know, just take it one day at a time and control what you can and release what you can't. If the only thing you can control for that day is what kind of drink you get at Burger King and if you made your bed or not, and that's all you can control, then that's fine. Do that and release the rest. Do your best every day and focus on what you can control and let the rest fly because you're going through a lot, but it's building your strength, building your endurance, and it's also building your confidence. So I hope that helps. I've been going through a lot. It's been terrible. Well, I love you. You're so, so correct. You've got an amazing gift, my friend. Thank you so very much. You're very welcome, Grace. You're very welcome. Just take it one day at a time and control what you can and release what you can't. And I think somebody cash out me. It just beeped. So I need to see what it was so I can ask the person. Nene? Thank you for the cash out, Nene. And let's see. Did you put your question in here? Okay, I see you. What's your question, Tanisha? What's your question? Your accent is my favorite on YouTube. Well, Bino makes fun of it all the time. You need to tell him when he comes back in the room that my accent is better than his. Is my ex coming back with pure intentions? Is it going to work out this time? He's a Gemini. I got you. 4 more shuffles for Tanisha. If you came here, you're in Ireland? That is so cool. Would they be able to understand me, Grace? I'm trying to think about how they talk in Ireland. I'm probably have no idea. That would be so cool to go to Ireland, y'all. Hugs to you from across the Atlantic, and yes, we would understand you perfectly. That's so cool. Someone from Ireland came in here. The Seven of Swords reverse flipped. Tanisha. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords. Ten of Swords. So you already told me that this has ended before, which is that Ten of Swords. The King of Cups is the underlying energy. But you know what? I want to tell you this out of love, but think about this saying as you're going to bed tonight. Just ponder this over the next couple of days. The road to hell could be paved with good intentions, and that's what I'm feeling off of this person. I feel like as far as wanting to come back around, yes, they have positive intentions, possibly with the King of Cups as the underlying energy, but their action here shows me that, you know, energetically, they're kind of Page of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. They're kind of immature. Seven of Swords reverse tells me they have some guilt. They feel as if there's an apology owed towards you, as well as this King of Cups, you know. This is, you know, positive intentions. But as far as the action to back it up, I feel like you will find yourself in this situation where you're giving more than you're getting out of it. And it may not be immediately. It may take a little time for it to show up. But if you want to be safe and you do want to, you make your own choices, right? So if you want to allow this person back, I would say to be safe, you know, don't have any really major expectations of this person for a good 2 to 3 months, because anyone will always show their true colors within that time frame. So you'll see if it's not balanced, like I'm saying, after those 2 to 3 months. If this person makes it through 2 to 3 months and they're still being even with their give and take, then I would say let the wall down a little more. But I feel like, yes, as far as intentions goes, they have some guilt around this ending. They probably are going to want to apologize because they feel as if there's emotion there. So positive intentions, but at the end of the day, I feel this energy of not putting in the action that they should be putting in based on what you're willing to give. And it's like they take more than they receive energetically in whatever way that means for you. And I also want to say that if this person has already came back prior, like if y'all have split up and come back together already before now, at least once or twice or 3 or 4, any of those times, then I would really keep them at arm's distance, because it's going to be a vicious cycle as long as you allow it, because I feel like this person is mirroring back to you a lesson in loving yourself. You're going to have to show this person you love yourself enough to cut them completely off if this is what they're willing to bring. So I hope that helped you. Okay. Now aliens can give us that list. And you told me I could pin it. You're welcome, Tanisha Henderson. Now aliens list. Look, how do I pin it? How do I pin it? Oh, did I pin it? Yay! I pinned it. SGSAREEG. Have a good night, Angelia. Sweetie list. All right. Belk. So now we're on sunflower. What's your question, boo? What sneaky things did my ex Jeffrey do behind my back, and did his friends support it? What kind of stuff did Jeffrey do behind Sunflower's back? 2 more shuffles. Oh! What kind of sneaky things did Jeffrey do behind Sunflower's back? The Lover's in the reverse. The Devil reversed. The 2 of Cups. The underlying energy is the 9 of Wands. Honestly, I feel like you know the stuff this person did. With this 9 of Wands energy here, whatever you know already is mainly what I feel. Honestly, I don't want to say this because I feel like if this isn't true, then I've got you all mad at this person for nothing, but the 2 of Cups came out. So maybe it's not romantic, but I feel like this person could have, at least like talk to someone else or something with this 2 of Cups, and we specifically asking what kind of sneaky stuff did they do behind the back. But the Devil reversed and the Lover's reversed, whatever this connection is, the main thing you need to know is you've dodged a bullet by not being with this person. The Devil's in the reverse. The only reason why it's in the reverse is if you're not with this person. But if you're considering taking this person back, I would say no. Because honestly, even if you try to take this person back, the damage that's been done between you and them already, and look what you went through. 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands in the upright is the underlying energy. That's all that represents all the stuff you've been through with this person. And I don't feel like they've really learned any lessons here. But I feel as if the only reason you have conquered this Devil card and it's in the reverse is because you've separated yourself from them. But the damage that's been done to the connection, maybe at one point in time this was a connection that really you felt intensely, they felt intensely, and you thought it could go somewhere. But I feel like the damage is just too much. It's irreparable. This is the one like the draws. If a fat lady gets in your draws and then they give them back to you, you're never going to be able to wear them right again because the elastic's going to be stretched out permanently. You know what I mean? And that's the way I feel this connection is. And also, this person could have been put in your life as like a test, not a test from the universe. I don't like saying that. I don't feel like the universe just tests us all day long. But as a lesson, a learning lesson or an experience for you to learn how to get rid of people that exhibit that devil energy. And I feel like you did that. So I feel like just telling you you're better off and you dodged a bullet. Okay. So I hope that helped. Oh, he's blocked, you said. I'll get you on Did His Friends Support It next time, Sunflower, since we have so many people and I'm just doing one because then they'll want to. He became obsessive when you tried to leave him. They do get a little crazy, don't they? You're welcome, Sunflower. Playboy Bunny. Oh, thank you, baby angel. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. What's your question, boo? Okay. Thank you, aliens, for keeping me straight here. Aliens is at work in my chat helping me, y'all. Can you believe that? What is the question, baby? Okay. Does my Capricorn want to communicate with me? Any messages? So we'll get, is it okay if we do feelings and intentions towards you and possible actions or outcome, like just the energy surrounding it? That's what we're going to do, okay? So if I see action cards or if I see feeling cards, I'll just tell you what I get. Let's try the Alice in Wonderland again. I always put it back, but it just shuffles like beautiful butter. Tell us about this Capricorn. What is the energy around this Capricorn towards baby angel? You're welcome. Y'all, if y'all could feel the way this thing shuffles, it makes me love to read a tarot question. 3 more shuffles. It's just like perfect. I never had a deck shuffle like this one. If y'all want to, if you don't know how to shuffle and you want to learn how to shuffle tarot, get the Disney Alice in Wonderland deck. If that's like your first deck, not for reading, I would get Rider Waite if you want to learn to read. But as far as learning to shuffle, oh my gosh, it's great. Do you have this deck, aliens? It is like great, y'all. It just, I don't know. It's just, it's the best shuffling deck I've ever had. All right. Knight of Flowers in the reverse. Yes, it is. This is temptation, but this is the devil. They call it temptation in this card, in this deck. King of Hedgehogs. That's King of Pentacles. I cannot read with this thing. Queen of Swords reversed. I'm going to pull you a whole nother thing, especially since you donated. And then Queen of Cups reversed. Every time I pull with this, the Hierophant's the underlying energy, which can speak to commitment. But I can't do it. I've got to learn this deck better before I try to pull for people. We're going to redo it on a deck I can read on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm wasting y'all's time. All right. Does the Capricorn want to... Baby Angel and the Capricorn's intentions. 3 more shuffles. The Capricorn towards Baby Angel. The Capricorn towards Baby Angel. Tell us about the Capricorn towards Baby Angel. Ever since the last live I was on, I YouTubed how to make fried green tomatoes. Girl, you are not missing out if you need to make you some fried green tomatoes. And watch the movie Fried Green Tomatoes while you're at it. It's the best. The Chariot in the upright. The Hangman in the upright. The Death in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is the underlying energy. This is almost like a change in this person's perspective for whatever reason. So let me see if you ain't really telling me what the situation is. I'm not psychic, that part. But this Hangman with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, it's like, I don't know if you've already left this person behind, but that's what it's taken for this person to realize, because Eight of Swords is in the reverse. This is coming to realization energy. Hangman, Chariot, Eight of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune. So this is probably something that's just going on inside of this person, honestly. But it's like this person is currently in this energy of realizing what you contributed. And they have a desire to come back around with the Death in the reverse. But it's like whatever you contributed to the situation, they're starting to realize with this Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords reversed, Chariot, Hangman. It's like, you know that saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone? It's that. But it's like they're keeping it within themselves, because that's a Hangman energy. It's like a realization energy, but not anything that they're really doing, if that makes sense. It's just like coming to terms inside of their mind and heart and soul, at least inside of themselves, knowing what they have now that it's gone. That's the way I feel this. And it's like a desire for a comeback around, because they realize what you put in a situation with the Eight of Pentacles there. It's like they're realizing what you put or contribute to the situation. So I will say, you just said he left me for his ex. If he did that to me, I wouldn't care what he realized he had. I would cut his ass off even if it hurt, because you deserve someone better. But I feel like, yes, he may be the kind of person that realizes what he has now that you're gone, but you shouldn't allow that. You should say, I don't care. He should realize what he has. That's good enough for him. And send him on his way with love and light. So I hope that helped you, baby angel. Okay. We down to 4 people in here, y'all. And we got like 20 folks on the list. They done left the building. You're welcome, baby angel. Playboy Bunny said, oh snap, okay. You gonna get them fried green tomatoes and watch the movie too? Girl, you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. So I guess Farah is next. Thank you, aliens. And I finally learned how to pin something, y'all. Lordy Pete. What do I need to be aware of when it comes to my connection with Georges at this time? Four shuffles. What does Farah need to be aware of when it comes to the connection with Georges at this time? I like your name, Farah. Is that your real name? Well, you don't have to tell me, but I like the name anyway, Farah. What does Farah need to be aware of when it comes to the connection with George at this time? That was too many flipping. The Justice. The Nine of Wands. The Empress reversed. The Emperor is the underlying energy, and then the Empress reversed is here. So if this doesn't resonate, then don't take it. But this is just what I'm seeing. Like if I was doing a general reading and I got this, because I know I've told y'all 1,000 times I'm not a psychic. But if this person has a connection with someone that either he has kids with, the Empress reversed and the Emperor, like if this person has a connection outside of you and him that he has kids with, this is real with the Justice here as well and the Nine of Wands. This is taking up a lot of this person's time, attention, affection, and energy in general. So if you want a connection with this person, it probably would help if you tell me if this person has like a mama, a baby mama, or a baby daddy or something. I feel like that would be taking this person's time up more than anything, because it's like they can barely keep up with whatever that is. So if you do want this person, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just another energy in their life that's taking up a lot. But it's like, you're just going to have to be mindful to make sure you're treated fairly. Because the Justice and the Nine of Wands, it's like you really need to be mindful about that, because that's what we're asking. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of the fact that, are you being treated equally and fairly? Is it just? Is it equal? Is this person willing to give what you're willing to give? Because I feel like there's some kind of energy that's being represented by the Empress in the reverse that really takes a lot out of this person. If it's, he has baby mothers, but he's been calling me, but I stood my ground. Well, you should stand your ground, because it's like you deserve someone who can put time and affection and attention and all that into you. And I feel like this person has a lot of other problems. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. You can have someone who has baby mamas and daddies, but it's like this person just, they're caught up in a lot of other things. So you are going to get the shitty end of the stick dealing with them overall. So I hope that helps. JRM's hidden feelings and intentions when it comes to me. Let's get another deck. 4 shuffles for Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Probably because he wants you back around. I mean, I'm not saying that from the cards perspective. I'm just saying in general, you know, anyone that ends up giving less than you do, they're going to realize that they give less. But you deserve better. And you're welcome. JRM's hidden feelings and intentions when it comes to Shimmy Cocoa Puff. One more shuffle. JRM's hidden feelings and intentions when it comes to Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Page of Swords. Chariot reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Strength is the underlying energy. So either this person is a Leo, or with this being the underlying energy, I feel like they hold back a lot. But I just feel like this person is not in the energy of desire to like commit and go the distance as far as like long term currently for whatever reason. They just want to keep it light. Page of Swords is not a bad card. It's just a general communication card. But I would tell you, so you don't get disappointed, if you're wanting something long-term and stable and committed, well, this person isn't really there yet. They're not really mature enough to have. The 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Chariot's in the reverse. I don't feel like they want to just leave you behind and leave you in the dust. I just feel like they're not really in that committal kind of energy. Maybe they're not, what is the word, mature enough. Or maybe they just aren't interested in a long-term commitment and what that entails. Maybe you and this person see the idea of a relationship in 2 different ways. I would just, you can keep communication open and be open and honest and just see what this person wants. But it feels like to me they're not going to show up very maturely, if that makes sense. And I almost want to say I feel like they could be manipulative at times by holding back communication in order to get what they want out of a situation. Maybe not with you directly, but at least in general, this person has a tendency to do that with the Strength card here. So I would be mindful of that. Okay? I'm sorry. Where does Jarrett and Tony's connection stand, and where is it going? You're welcome, Nirvana. 2 more shuffles. Where does Jarrett and Tony's connection stand, and where is it going? Hey, Ann. Ann is back. Back again. Ann is back. Tell a friend. Ann is back. Ann is back. I'm trying to mock Eminem's song, but I'm terrible at it. Ann is back. Back again. Jarrett and Tony's connection. Where does it stand and where is it going? The 3 of Swords. The 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, I never tried boba tea, but my kid wants to try that, so I'm supposed to take her to do that because she always tells me she wants to. The Moon card.
It smells like smoke, so I turned it over.
8 of Wands. And the Judgment reversed. The 9 of Pentacles is the underlying energy in the reverse. So I feel like a lot of this connection is built around financial codependence of some kind. With the underlying energy being the 9 of Pentacles reversed, this tells me that the 2 people, they're together. And you know how those people that sometimes stay together because when you add their money together, they do better than if they were separated? And that's like one of the main reasons why they stick around with each other. That energy is here with this underlying energy of that. 3 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles was the first 2 things that came out, which tells me there's a sense of pain between these 2 people, but it's stable because they're keeping it right where it's at. The Judgment reversed, there's no finality here, and they're pretty much keeping it. The Moon and the 8 of Wands, I feel like it's pretty much remaining where it is. Like if they're together but they fight a lot, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, if they're together but they don't really get along, they're okay being in that. It's like they're not going anywhere. Judgment reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. This could be some codependence based on finances and stuff like that. But I feel like this is overall one of those connections that's not very happy. They may try to make it look like one thing on the outside, but there's a lot of secretive energy. Basically, the Instagram pictures aren't telling the truth. You know what I mean with the Moon card here? So I feel like there may be a lot of like painful things that have went on between these 2 people, but they're both accepting that and kind of keeping it going, even though I don't feel they're very happy. So I hope that helps. Hey, Panther. Happy Lionsgate to you. Is it just me, y'all, or has the energy been crazy feeling? And I know people say that all the time, but I'm like extra crazy. Almost like chaotic, kind of. Is it just me? Do y'all feel that chaotic energy? Yes, it's extra cray-cray, right? So it ain't just me then. Are you next, Belk? Yep, go ahead, boo. You're welcome, Nirvana. How does Murad feel about me? Y'all, I gotta grab my juice, okay? Give me like 3 seconds. I gotta grab it off the side table. All right, I'm sorry. How does Murad feel about Belk? 4 more shuffles. Three more. How does Murad feel about Belk? I mean, even at my workplace, Panther, I feel the craziness. Like, people are doing and saying things that I would consider out of their character for their work. You know, their little work ego that they have, the way they normally act in everyday life. It just feels like they're going out of that little box that I'm used to them acting like, saying, and doing, just out of the ordinary, crazy, chaotic things. And the only reason why I feel like it's the energy and not just a specific person is because it's like multiple people in my environment have been going nutty. Hi, Trisha and Jasmine. Unfortunately, my free list is closed, Jasmine, because if you look up there, I got it pinned. There's like 20 people on that thing. And we're on Belk. How does Murad feel about Belk? Strength reversed. King of Pentacles. The Devil reversed. The Eight of Pentacles. The Judgment in the upright. They feel like this is final for some whatever reason. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is the underlying energy. So this person is probably still keeping an eye on you. Because when I see a page in the reverse, from what I've learned from other readers, to me, it doesn't matter which suit it is, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, either A, they're keeping an eye on you, or they're trying to do little immature things to grab your attention so that they know they're on your mind. But they feel, from their perspective, that this is kind of like a done thing between you and them. I feel like it probably makes them feel like a sense of the Strength reverse. My mind's going blank, but I know the word I'm trying to get here. Drained, okay? And the Devil reverse, they feel as if you and them are a toxic pair, or they think you think that about them. And they feel like it's done and over. And the only reason is because they're being stubborn about not wanting to come forward towards you. With the King of Pentacles here and all these other cards around it, this is like a standoff, a stubborn type standoff. This person may be really focused on some kind of project or their job or something like that with the Eight of Pentacles. But I feel like they think this is a done thing because they know that if this was to kick back off, it would require them to come forward and take some kind of action. And they're stubborn to not do that. It does get to them, like I said, because they get like this drained feeling. It's actually an act. For them to hold back, it takes energy for this person, whoever this is. But either they think that you and them were toxic match, or they think that in general. But they do little immature things to try to grab your attention, or they keep an eye on you. But from what they believe it's done. Judgment in the upright. So I hope that helped you. Hello, Your Majesty. Okay. So now we got indigenous. Indigo. You're welcome, Belk. Oh, hell. This 2x4 method. Hey, pretty in black. I did a total of 3 2-cup methods. I'm sorry. I did a total of 3 2-cup methods, and basically the same thing I want to manifest. What can I expect after I've done this moving forward, like the aftermath? Give us some cards around the aftermath of these 2-cup methods. Three more shuffles. I reckon Bino left us because I mocked his accent. I was just kidding. He's sensitive. Hey, Marley. Hope you're doing good today. Hey, Extra J. I hope you're doing good today. Grace or whoever can be next. The Judgment reversed. The Fool in the upright. The King of Swords in the upright. The underlying energy is the Empress. So this is the energy of growth. Either you're evolving and growing, if that's what you're trying to manifest, or whatever this situation is that you're trying to manifest is growing and evolving with the Empress card here. That's the underlying energy. Okay? King of Swords is here. That's like clarity. You're gaining clarity. That could possibly be communication, but at the very least, it's like clarity. The Fool card is here and the Judgment reverse. I'll let you do with that what you will. The one thing I will say is with the Empress as the underlying energy, your path in this situation is growing and evolving on some level, even if it's small and you're not seeing a whole lot of it right off. Okay? So... So Sweet Taboo, and I already did Grace, and so Brandon. That's awesome, Indigenous. I'm glad. All right, sweet taboo. I'll get you after Brandon. I was just putting two of y'all out so we could go faster. What are Tristan's current feelings about me today? 4 shuffles. Tristan's current feelings today for Brandon. 2 more. Oops. Tristan's current feelings about Brandon today. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So this person has an overall attraction, and however you feel about this person with the 2 of Cups as the underlying energy, I feel as if their feelings are mutual. However, this person is very guarded, and it may not even be anything you've ever done. Queen of Wands means they're very attractive. 9 of Wands tells me they're guarded. Maybe it's based on past things that's happened. But overall, if they could learn to conquer this guarded energy, there is a lot of potential between the two of you. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. But with it being in the reverse, there needs to be some action taken. They need to work on this guarded energy in order for this to be in the upright. But yes, they are attracted to you, and yes, there's a mutual interest between the two of you. So I hope that helps, Brandon. All right. You are welcome, Brandon. Thank you very much. I be trying, y'all. Gigi is after Sweet Taboo. Where does Abdul secretly want when it comes to me in this connection? What does Abdul want with Sweet Taboo when it comes to this connection? 2 more shuffles. What does Abdul want when it comes to this connection for Sweet Taboo? What does Abdul want when it comes to this connection for Sweet Taboo? What does Abdul want when it comes to this connection? 4 of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. There's 3 sword cards all in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Hermit. It's like they want to put everything that has happened in the past and start fresh. The only thing I don't like about this person, whatever's been done before now, there had to be some kind of something that got to you or bothered you or was painful of some kind of way. With the 4 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, 8 of Swords reversed, all swords here. Whatever that is talking about, they want to just put it in the past and start fresh. The only thing is, they just want to erase it like it never happened, like they live in freaking Alice in Wonderland magic world. They don't want to actually go through the motions of proper apology or properly making it right energetically. They just want to make it magically go away and start fresh like it never happened. I just don't know if this person will be changed, because the only problem with that, with it magically going away and them not doing what they need to do to make it right, is they would have no reason not to do that again. Well, then maybe I blew it, Sweet Taboo. I blew it. I'm sorry. I still love you. Beano's back. Back again. Beano's back. Tell a friend. Okay, Gigi. Beano's back. Beano's back. Beano's back. I created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. I was in like this moment of being in the 10th grade again. Sorry. I couldn't help it. Then I started thinking about Forrest Gump. That shows how freaking crazy my brain is. Me and Jenny, we were like peas and carrots. Does Scorpio J see me as the best romantic partner for him versus the birds he deals with? So let's get the energy or feelings of Scorpio J towards Gigi. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. And if they want Shady, this is what I'll give you. Okay, I'm shutting up. I know. I need to sit down. Lord. Okay. Scorpio J. Feelings towards Gigi. How does Scorpio J see Gigi? What do we need to know? Tell us something. Something. Tell us something. Page of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. The Hierophant reversed. And the star in the underlying energy. This person wants you to chase them. So, Page of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords reversed, Hierophant reversed. That's the Taurus card. But that's the card of commitment in the reverse. So, they may see you in a very positive light with the star in the underlying energy, you know, but it's like, yes, they're very good at sending you page energy. I don't like this person. The Knight of Swords reverse. They'll hold back communication, then they'll send you a message. This is that kind of energy. This is playboy energy, playgirl energy, thought pocket energy. Even if it's a man, don't matter. Then apply it to the man. But they're not really intending on committing to you and being like only about you. But they see you in a very positive light with the star card, you know. That's seeing you as the shit. Good night. Just good night. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep tight wherever you are. Hey, Pisces. SB Pisces. All right, I've already got Rashima. I already answered Rashima's question. So now we got Sun Kiss. Bino said, "Oh, see, I sing today. Now you're singing, Lefty Star Sister. I rub off on people. I've been singing bad ever since the day I was born, Bino. I can't even believe I sing in front of y'all. I'm shy in like human in person. Sage them cards for the name of Allah. What? I Palo Santo these cards, girl. Because the reason why I used the Palo Santo, yeah, but I used Palo Santo because I learned from a reader on here, and then I got to reading up on it, that it transmutes the negative energy. And the sage just kind of pushes it away, but then it could go attached to someone else that's vulnerable. Bino. What good changes can I expect within the next 30 days? Bino. All right, let's go. 4 more shuffles. Sun-kissed glow. What's some good stuff coming to sun-kissed glow? One more. Hey, where's that one? I don't think I see that person's name. It's the one, it's Lena. Lena, Wena, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana. I hadn't seen her in here today. Tell us the good stuff that we can get towards sun-kissed glow. What's some good stuff coming? I wish I could read for myself, y'all, but I can't never do it. Because I'm always too emotionally involved in the answer. That sucks. Do any of y'all pull cards? Y'all have to pull me some cards one day. I need a, y'all give me a, prediction. How about that? Five of Wands. Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. The underlying energy is the Two of Cups reversed. Since we put the intention of this being good, I feel like telling you there's some kind of path of something you could be new. You said next 30 days. I really don't do the time thing, but if you can take it for the next 30 days, but there could be some kind of path that's something that sparks interest in you. When you first, you just have an interest, it'll be like student type energy with the Page of Swords here. And you're going to feel like there's competition around it or other people might be better than you at it. Seven of Cups, though, it's like telling me, because this is good stuff here. This is good stuff. You got to look at it in the perspective of it being good, okay? Seven of Cups is like the possibilities are endless because we put the intention of this being good. But this could be like a new path that you feel like there's. My brain is gone. You feel like there's what is the word? I lost my word. Competition. Okay, there you go. It took me that long to think of it. But competition in whatever this is. But you have an interest in it. But that can be a good thing because I feel like you can stop the competition because the possibilities are endless if you go towards it. Whatever you have an interest in and you feel like you're not very experienced in, if you want something good to happen in your life, whatever that is, it may take you out of your comfort zone. You may feel like a noob in doing whatever this is. Example, me trying to go live and I got a marker board, okay? I'm new. It's not very comfortable trying to do something new, but I feel like you could be very abundant in it. I feel like the possibilities are endless. And I don't feel like it's related to anything romantic with the Two of Cups reversed, but still, it can be a really good thing if you follow it. So whatever you're interested in over the next 30 days, and you feel like there may be competition at first, like you may feel hopeless about it, but the possibilities are endless, bro. Or sis. That's what I was aiming for. See, girl. Oh, you was aiming for some love? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. How is Rafiq's current feelings for me? I got you, boo. 5 shuffles for Babina. 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 I don't know how to say it. Yeah, what Alien said. Thank y'all so much. 4 more shuffles. Rafiq's current feelings for Babina. And I'm probably terrible at it, but I'm doing my best. 2 more. Babina. Rafiq's current feelings towards Babina. Little me. Little me. That's a cute name. Little me. The Queen of Cups. The Sun reversed. The Temperance card. The Star reversed. And the Emperor reversed. The Page of Cups is the underlying energy. I feel like this could be what you are getting from this person. Page of Cups energy, that's not very much. But the Queen of Cups was the first thing out, okay? This person has emotions towards you. But the problem with this person is nothing to do with you. It's the fact that they still have some healing to do on their own self. Sun reversed, Emperor reversed, Star reversed. A need to heal some things around their self-concept, around the way they see their self. Their inner happy light. You know what I mean? It's like they still have some work to do on that. So, if you're willing to be patient, it's going to take a minute with this kind of person. This is what they're going to show you for a while, Page of Cups. But they have a whole lot more going on underneath the surface. But it's just basically, are you willing to, have that temperance energy around it, because they still have this need to heal some things they see about themselves. So if they would fix that, it would be a whole lot easier to show their emotions. But they're going to show you this small page energy. And then Queen of Cups here, they have a whole lot more going on. Okay? So yes, they have emotions, but they got some things to work on with their self. And therefore, it may be a slow burner. It may be a slow goer. But yes, they do have emotions for you. So I hope that helped. Somebody sent me not a super chat, but a Cash App. So I got to figure out who it was so I can make sure I do their question. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being... Do y'all watch the Golden Girls? Do y'all watch the Golden Girls? I need to know. I think their name had Bunny in it. You're welcome, Babina. Somebody donated. Playboy Bunny, there you go. You donated. I like Sophia. Picture it. 1923. Sicily. Put Dawn and water in it and shake it up real good and rinse it out. Thank you for the donation, Playboy Bunny. Ma! Picture it. 1961. Sicily. I've seen every single one of them. And poor Blanche, she's such a slut. And she knows it. She's like, I'm okay with that. Uh-oh, I got one flipped over here. Whoops. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, though. I know y'all think I'm nuts, but Blanche and Rose, I feel like out of all the Golden Girls, the closest one I am is Rose, because I get all them brain farts. All right. Let's get some advice and feelings. We're going to do 3 cards for Andrew's feelings and 3 cards for your advice regarding moving toward him or away from him. 4 more shuffles. Play boy to the bunny. Tell us about Andrew, the feelings and advice towards this situation. 1 mo. Playboy bunny. Regarding Andrew. 3 more for the feelings and 3 for the advice. Oh, this person is all up in their feels about you. The underlying energy is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This person does not have a desire to move away from you in their feelings. So the first thing I got for their feelings is the Star, the Fool, and the 6 of Cups. This is a missing you energy. They're really romanticizing even the idea of you. This is almost like daydreaming about the memories that they have. Even if it was only like 3 dates that were very good, well, they really think about those dates. They really have this romanticized idea of you. They're missing you, okay? And they really want to have another round with you. They look at you as the Star card, you know? That's the card of looking at you as the shit, quote unquote. But then when you pull the advice, because you asked me if you should move away from this person, I feel like this is saying yes, because the King of Wands is here. This is a card of confidence. This is a card of going after what you want, knowing what you want and going straight for it when you're in the King of Wands energy. Then the King of Cups is in the reverse. This is being emotionally closed off to this person. 7 of Cups is in the upright. This is telling you to open the door for options to come into your life. So I don't know what this person did, but it's basically telling me in the advice that yes, this person is missing you. Yes, this person sees you as all that in a bag of chips, but for whatever reason, it's telling you the best thing to do is maybe not, you could even go like ask other people on a date with the King of Wands and the 7 of Cups, as long as you're doing it in confidence and it's someone that you desire. But don't just jump head first into some deep emotional connection. Just keep it at friendly dating for a little while and just play the field in general. If you don't feel like doing that, then I would just pretty much cut this person off, because I feel like even though I'm not seeing it in the cards, they've done something for the advice to come out that way. And if they didn't, then I'm sorry I gave you bad cards, but I feel like it's telling you to kind of keep your options open towards other things, even though, yes, if you're wondering about this person, yes, they missed the hell out of you with that 6 of Cups and the Star card. That's right, girl. And the King of Wands ain't going to chase him. King of Cups reversed, just don't allow your emotions to make decisions for you. Because I'm sure you probably have a lot of emotions for this person for you to even come in the room and ask me about him. But I wouldn't allow my emotions to make the decision, as far as like, then you're getting mistreated because you have love for the person and then they manipulate you in some kind of way. So I hope that helps. Okay, so now we're on, and thank you again for the Cash App, Playboy Bunny. When y'all give me donations, it lets me go get to buy new cards. Yeah, then you get tossed around, that's right. That's how I bought these cards, y'all, last weekend, because all y'all giving me donations. I bought both of those decks. Y'all are the bomb. You're welcome, Playboy Bunny. All right. So, divinely, you are welcome. Little me? You're not next, are you, boo? I done got lost about who's next. Let me see here. I already did, let's see. Okay, divinely magical. Am I the woman that has AM's interest, or is he interested in other women? Okay, gotcha. What are AM's feelings and intentions towards divinely magical empress? 4 shuffles. AM's interests or feelings towards divinely magical empress. 2 more. You're on the list, little me? I'm lost here. I don't see you on the list. I got to go back up to this person's name so I don't mess it up. AM is the initials. Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, 9 of Wands, the Moon. I feel like this person may have some type of interest towards you, but the only thing I don't like about this person's energy is the Queen of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon is also attached to it. So there's other options around this person, and it could even be that this person has other options that are interested in them. So in their defense and all, like giving them the benefit of the doubt here, also the person, even if this is just people showing interest in them, which I feel like there is some kind of third energy with that 3 of Pentacles reversed, since what question we asked, but they have a fear about taking a leap of faith unless they know the outcome with the Fool in the reverse. And it's like they also have a victim mentality. So this person will pull you down, like the crab in the bucket that I always use, that analogy. I feel like your energy is more of a queen, okay? And I feel like this person's energy is, and Queen of Swords, she's not mean. She's actually loving, and she's truthful, and she's honest, and I'm feeling that is you, okay? I know your name is an Empress, but that's just what I'm feeling you're showing up here. But a Queen of Swords doesn't need someone who's in victim mentality, all because of things they've been through in their past. Because people like this, they focus on that. They attach their identity to it. 5 of Swords reversed. We've all been through some shit, you know? But, however, you don't have to attach your identity to it. You can be thankful for the situation and allow it to move you up into queen and king status, right? So, I just feel like this person has a victim mentality, and they like to attach their identity to past, whether it's trauma, conflict, whatever. And it could just be that people are going after this person, but either way, there's a third energy in the mix, and that's not being shown to you directly. So they're not being totally honest and open. But the main problem with this person is almost that energy of making you want to feel sorry for them because they have a lot of fear wrapped up in their decisions in general. So their vibration has a lot of fear in it, and that could pull you down because I feel like you're in this queen energy. So just be mindful of that. Okay. China. China. Tay's feelings towards China. Y'all, my phone rung. Please tell me y'all can still hear me. 5 shuffles. Tay's feelings towards China? Two more. What are Tay's feelings towards China? What are Tay's feelings towards China? Woo! Two of Cups in the sideways. Page of Wands. Four of Cups. The Knight of Swords reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the World in the reverse. So this person feels a sense of unfinished business towards you. Do you mind telling me if this is a new person or someone you've already got a history with? Because it can go two ways. Either this person is still tied to something that they feel unfinished business with if it's new. But if it's not new, they're not going anywhere from you because they feel tied to you. But at the same time, this is not an equal partnership. Two of Cups in the sideways, because that's how it fell with the Page of Wands here. And they're pouting for whatever reason, which is making them withhold their communication from you in some kind of way. You dealt with but ended. Okay, gotcha. But they're pouting and holding back communication. One thing I will say about this person is if they had the desire to do right, there's a potential for something that you could slowly build and be successful. Anytime this card comes out, it's the matter of the person taking the action to fulfill this Ace of Pentacles and make it grow and evolve into something awesome. But this person has a very immature general energy about them. They're pouting for whatever reason, and it's like almost like I'm seeing like this is teenager type vibes, you know, even if this is a grown ass person, it's just this is the kind of shit a teenager would do to someone. Pouting and holding back their communication. Oh yes, they're still interested in you, but for whatever reason, this is a very imbalanced situation. With it coming out in the sideways, I just don't feel like I feel like you should probably work on like trying to forgive this person or release this person with that being the underlying energy so you can move up in your life and go to a whole new chapter. I just feel like you deserve something better because when you have a person with this energy around, it's like the potential is there and it could grow into something great if the person would give their all, but I don't feel like they're willing to do that because they're very immature. They got a whole lot of growing up to do on an energetic level. Page of Wands, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed. So I hope that helps. Okay, Marie donated. And thank you so much, Marie. Good for you, China. All right, Sarah, you're welcome, China. Sarah, I'll get you after Marie. She donated. Okay. I can't read it on the Cash App. I know you sent the question on there, but I'll have to get off the tablet. Do you mind putting it in the chat? Let me see if I can see it. It cuts me off because I haven't downloaded the newest version of Cash App on this tablet. So it's probably not going to, it won't let me see it. I can try to see it, but it cuts me off every time. I'm sorry, boo. Is DH in love? No, Anne. You don't. Is DH in love with me or obsessed? Anne, I didn't know you donated. Thank you so much. And you can ask me another question if you want to. You didn't have to donate. I didn't know you donated. All right. Is DH, okay, what are DH's feelings towards Marie Marie? 4 more shuffles. DH's feelings towards Marie Marie. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to get you next, Ann. And thank you so much. Oh, Knight of Swords slipped. I got to take that. It was in the sideways, but that thing just fell out. Like, it jumped out. So we got to take that. DH's feelings towards Marie Marie. I was trying to fix the chat where I can keep up with y'all. DH's feelings towards Marie Marie. Strength. Oh, this person. Look at this. Let me just tell you this before we keep going. Knight of Swords with the strength, and the Knight of Swords is in the sideways here. It's like resisting the temptation. 6 of Cups reversed. 3 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. The World is in the reverse. So as far as the connection with you and this person, they feel a strong sense of like unfinished business with you. This came out for somebody just a while ago. But, however, they're holding on to bitterness around something to do with this situation and heartbreak. Okay? They feel as if something about it was unfair towards them and it caused them pain. It doesn't matter if this person has caused you pain, but this is like the energy of that's the way they perceive it, because you know there's always my perspective, your perspective, and the truth. You know what I mean? We all see things differently. So for whatever reason, the 3 of Swords is here and then the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Holding on to some bitterness here. This always makes me think about how a Scorpio holds a grudge, because this is Scorpio energy, the sun in Scorpio. Milani, I just saw you donated too. Thank you so much. You can put your thing in the chat. But this is like that energy of holding a grudge, almost like a Scorpio would. They harbor it. It festers, you know what I mean? And they got a lot of pain wrapped up around it. They feel a sense of unfairness with these other cards around it. So, therefore, they would love, it's almost like this person, it would only take one little thing, if it triggered them just right, to come forward and communicate with you. But they hold back. At one point in time, they were very fond of this. The only reason why I say yes, they do have a lot of feelings for you is because you cannot get this card right here without having some feelings, because it wouldn't be painful to them. But it's intensely painful. They're feeling it on a deep level here, and they're feeling a lot of bitterness. So I feel like this person may not come around, but if the situation was just right and they were triggered, they would, because it's like they're resisting the temptation to suddenly communicate. And also, they feel tied to you on a deep level with the World reversed. It's like, even if there's nothing being discussed between you and them, they feel like it ain't over because there's still unfinished business between you and them. So I hope that helps you. I feel like, yes, that would be more like emotions there, but they got a lot of hurt wrapped up in it. Five shuffles for Anne, a love reading. What is coming for Anne in love? You're welcome, Marie. And thank you for donating on my channel. What is coming for Anne in love? 2 more. 2 more shuffles, baby. What is coming for Anne in love? Hey, Emily. Do we need to study tonight? I was just saying because I can get off of here and I'll tell them that I ain't taking no more.
Just do it.
I'm talking about, is there something I need to call out?
I think it's Wednesday.
Well, what about this? Give me 15 more minutes and then we'll study.
Mm-hmm.
Three of Cups reversed, the Chariot, the Moon reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse as the underlying energy. So you feel like whatever connections have come in or anything like connected to you emotionally, even if it's not romance or love, it's just like the same old thing and you really are desiring a change. That is the overall energy here. And the Two of Wands is showing me that too. I feel like telling you the key to your next successful thing is not something, this person or this connection that's coming in that would be for your highest and best good. It's not someone that's currently in your circle, if that makes sense. It's someone that is outside of your comfort zone. And it's like moving forward fearlessly, even though we always have fear. We just have to conquer it by doing it anyway. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're going to be at a point where you're out of your comfort zone. As far as like, you're not going to be going towards love when this person comes in. You're going to just be, you're going to have to tell me if this comes true. You're going to be going towards things because you've evolved, right? Whatever this is, you're going to be going towards it. If something comes in your life, it's an opportunity or an idea. If you just get a sudden idea because you meditate every day and this idea hits you to do something, and then all of a sudden you get the feeling and you're like, never mind, that's out of my comfort zone. I don't feel comfortable doing that. That thing will be an Ace of Wands journey. You'll be at this crossroads. You need to take the Ace of Wands journey. You're not even going to be expecting a connection to come out of whatever this is. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Least expecting it. Not someone in your circle. As you get out of your comfort zone and you move towards whatever this is, or the Two of Wands, and then it turns into the Ace of Wands journey, something that sparks inside of you. It's going to be something that is out of your comfort zone. I know I said that already, but it's just reiterating because it's not someone in your inner circle. So this is something that will come in and you're not even going to be thinking about the fact that you're actually going to be manifesting love. It'll be something you're doing on a subconscious level, something that's on up ahead. But the best way to get towards it quickly is not to focus on the actual connection or the love coming in, and focus on whatever it is that sparks your soul to go on an Ace of Wands journey and pulls you out of your comfort zone. That thing will end up pulling in this connection. And it's going to be, like I said, when you least expect it. So if this comes true, you got to tell me that I was right or not. So I hope that helps you, Anne. Got you, little me. What's your question? You're welcome, Anne. And then it will be, who is the next one after? Sarah will be after that. Okay. Yep, Sarah, I remember you. So, Sarah after little me. I need the question, boo. And then Pretty Black. I need the question. Sarah, if you want to go ahead and put your question in there, and then I'll get little me when they put theirs in. Will my crust MK make a move towards me? Got it. 4 shuffles for Sarah. And we're going to swap decks. I ain't feeling that one. What is the most likely action of MK towards Sarah? What is the most likely actions of MK towards Sarah? 2 more. What is the most likely action of MK towards Sarah? Will MK the Crush make a move towards Sarah? What's the most likely action of MK towards Sarah? Temperance. King of Swords. King of Cups reversed. I feel like this person may connect with you, but it's going to be more. Ace of Pentacles is the underlying energy. So don't count this person out when I tell you this. I feel positive energy off of this person. This person likes things to kind of start slow. Temperance and King of Swords tells me they would like to get to know you on an intellectual level first. They kind of aren't into that whole deep connection emotionally to start with, but that's okay because it's very positive energy. With the Ace of Pentacles as the underlying energy, this is something that may take a while, especially with the Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. So just probably don't put any expectations on it and enjoy this person's company and enjoy getting to know this person on like an intellectual level to start with that King of Swords and the Temperance. It's like they're just out trying to feel the situation out. They may not be really like all in emotionally yet, but they see you in a very positive way, or this Ace of Pentacles wouldn't be showing up. A card like the Ace of Pentacles can lead all the way up to freaking marriage. You know what I mean? But I feel like this is a slow and steady build up with this Temperance and the King of Swords. It may not be like tomorrow that you get, an emotional connection, but so what? This is like that proper building of a situation. So I feel like you're going to have to come back and tell me if I'm right in a few months. I feel like you should give this person a shot because it's very positive. So you're going to have to tell me if I'm right. So I hope that helped you, Sarah. Pretty Black. Then KE. I'm trying to rush through them now. You're welcome, Sarah, because I got to go help my daughter study before she goes to bed. So I'm putting your name in here. If you see it, just put your question. Kanchan. These are the ones we got left. What you got, little me? How does MBA feel about me? All right, Maya. 5 shuffles for Maya. How does MBA feel towards Maya? Sure, S, go ahead. How does MBA feel towards Maya? How does MBA feel towards Maya? I got you, S. 5 of Cups reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Wands reversed. You want to know a big-ass synchronicity here, Maya? 8-8 is the Lionsgate portal, right? And you just pulled 8 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not taking any action towards you. You said it's a new person. Okay, if this is a new person, I will say this. They have got something that has disappointment around it. Because I was going to follow it like it's not a new person. So this tells me that a connection from their past is showing up in their energy. And they're trying to do anything they can to get past this energy. 9 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. So you watch tarot, I'm sure, so you already know. This is like a coping thing. 2 of Swords reversed, doing what they can to get out of this 9 of Swords energy and this 5 of Cups energy. This does not make this person a bad person. This just makes this person someone that's still tied to something from their past. And it doesn't have to be that they want this person back. It's just that you can't go from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You have to move up through the cups. You know what I mean? So this person is trying to get out of this 5 of Cups energy by dating someone, honestly, I feel like. So it doesn't make them a bad person, like I said. I don't feel like they're talking to this other person. I don't feel like they're putting any effort in with this other person. 8 of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like they're actually entertaining this person. It's just that this 9 of Swords and 5 of Cups, they need to deal with this in some kind of way. Because it could end up manifesting some kind of negativity between you and them. But I will say they're not a bad person, and they're not working on it with the past person. They just still have that deep in their energy. But as long as they would actively work on it, it could possibly be successful. It's just if they're going to take the action to do so. Okay? So I hope that helps you. You're from Ireland, Geraldine. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. Little me, who is plotting? I don't know how y'all think I got people in these decks. I got kings and queens, but I feel like I'm not going to give you a good enough answer. You're welcome, Maya. I'll give you the energy I pull, but that's all I'm going to get. S says, will I move to Dubai soon? I'm going to get that first because that's a yes or no. 4 shuffles. Tell us about the energy around moving to Dubai. Maybe you can try to word it a little different, little me. Try to word that a little different, because otherwise I'm going to have to word it different, and then, because I may not answer it the way you want. I can give you the energy around a person if they're plotting. Yes or no? Will I move to Dubai soon? The energy around S moving to Dubai. How about that? The energy around S moving to Dubai. What's the plot behind me keep pulling the 5 of Wands? Okay, I got you. I can do that. and the Justice. 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor, 5 of Swords. So there's conflict. Okay, so let me tell you this. 6 of Wands is the underlying energy. That's a victory card. That's saying, yes, it is possible that you could move to Dubai soon. But the key is getting past some conflict with your finances of some kind. Or some kind of, it could not even be finances. It could be some kind of paperwork you have to do, or some kind of something you have to get to go through the motions of it. You're just going to have to take this project or this idea by the balls and really get in your emperor mode, whether you're woman or man, doesn't matter. Is it possible? Absolutely. 6 of Wands is the underlying energy. The victory is there for you to grab it. It's just you've got to get into the mode of whatever this 10 of Pentacles reversed, and you got to get this in the upright. If this came out in the upright, I would say hell yes. But I will say the energy's there. You just got to get in this Emperor mode and activate this 10 of Pentacles. And then, yes, I feel like you will. So based on however long it takes you to flip this upright is the deal. So I hope that helps. All right, let's give us some clarifications for little me pulling the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands for little me. Two more. Clarify the 5 of Wands for little me. You're welcome, S. Clarify the 5 of Wands for little me. Clarify the 5 of Wands for little me. 2 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. Justice reversed. You said you keep pulling the Justice card, and I got it in the reverse. Ain't that weird? Ace of Cups reversed. Temperance. Whatever is based around King of Pentacles in the reverse as the underlying energy, whatever it's based around with this plotting energy or this 5 of Wands energy, it is something that you need to move away from because it's telling you to take a solo dolo journey, okay? So if you want to resolve the issue, whatever this plotting is, or whatever this 5 of Wands is, it's going to take you going off on your own for a little bit. You need to go by yourself. So if there's any connections that you have any intuitive nudges about that are in this Ace of Cups in the reverse, Justice reverse, people, places, things, and situations, any of them, get rid of all of them and go on your own Ace of Wands journey, solo dolo, and that's where you can get rid of that situation. But it's going to be something you're doing on your own that's very healing for you. But I feel like you already know intuitively who I'm talking about, okay? With the Ace of Wands reversed and the Justice reversed, that's coming out because you know who this is. People, places, things, and situations in your life. There's a sense of ungroundedness around the connection within people. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You are in this 9 of Pentacles. You are like pre-Empress mode. But you're going to have to go on that Ace of Wands journey to finish it out. You see what I'm saying? And there's divine intervention involved in this. This 5 of Wands and this Justice and all this, this is something that the universe is attempting to trigger you into your Empress journey. You know what I mean? Trying to wake you up to go down this Empress path all alone. 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Temperance. So I hope that helps you. I got to go, y'all. It's like 9 o'clock here, and my kid has to study, and she goes to bed in 30 minutes. So I love y'all to the moon and back 75,314 times, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Georgia time. Okay? Bye, y'all. You're welcome, little me. Bye, y'all.